Hello, good morning. It is Saturday and I slept in a little bit. Not gonna lie, I really needed it. I actually woke up at 4:45 yesterday. I was trying out something new and I actually think it worked. It was not hard for me to get out of bed, which I thought was insane because I was actually out the night before until after 9 o'clock, which I don't know who I think I am because I'm a person who's usually in bed by 9 o'clock. But I was out until after 9 over at Megan's house recording for the podcast, and I got into bed pretty late and I was like, well, we're gonna try this thing. I wanted to try to get up and work out early in the morning. Long story short, I'm actually sending the Peloton back. I've loved it. I did love it. However, when I lost my job and everything went sideways, ordinarily, what does that sound? Like I've said many times, having a puppy with a toddler, not the best idea we've ever had. But anyway, so my old routine with my old job was that, is this weird that you're like over the back of my couch? There's a little ledge here and maybe this is weird. Well, can I pop you right there? The lighting's not as good, but it'll work. So my old routine with my old job was when Wade would be sleeping. So I'm not a very good like early morning workout kind of person. I like to have my mornings to kind of just chill. When Wade would take his nap, or once Wade went down for the night, I would do a workout on the bike. However, now with the lifestyle change, I guess, that I've had where my job looks different, I want the hours that Wade is asleep to deep focus on creative work. And that would mean in order for me to do a bike ride, I either need help or Wade needs to be asleep. And right now, the times that he's asleep or that I have help, I'm prioritizing writing because that's my job right now and that's something that's important to me. And so I just wasn't getting to use the bike as much as I wanted to. I'm back, but like, I hit buttons on my camera and I don't know what I've done. And it took me forever to figure it back out. So I'm not really sure where I was. I think I was telling you that I'm sending the Peloton back because I want to focus on writing while Wade is asleep or while I have help, which means I do those Grow with Joe workouts, and those are something that I can do when Wade's awake because first of all, he likes to do them with me and I'm not gonna hurt him. He's not gonna like touch a piece of equipment that's gonna trap his little fingers or anything like that. So yes, Peloton is going back today. I have you very precariously propped. I'm gonna try some things. So I may or may not regret this. I'm a postpartum mama and these little hairs, you know, if you know, you know, they're all under here too. And I have been told, whoa, I washed my hair on Tuesday, it's Saturday, and I let it go curly on Tuesday, and this is what we're left with. Anyway, I've been told that rosemary oil is supposed to help with hair regrowth. So today is obviously hair washing day, desperately. So I'm gonna they say not to do more than 5 drops. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work. I have a feeling I'm going to end up regretting this, but I'm gonna put some rosemary oil in my hair, rub it in, and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, it's coming down my scalp. The smell of rosemary reminds me of having COVID because it's what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but basically it's supposed to help like open your airways too. And Jonathan and I both had COVID when I was 9 months pregnant. Like literally within a month of delivering my son, we had COVID. That was a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. And I had the diffuser going like crazy trying to, because I could only take so much medicine. Like I really couldn't take anything and I couldn't breathe. That was the worst. Trying to sleep 9 months pregnant with COVID. Not ideal. It really wasn't quite that bad, but then honestly gave me a much needed break from work because this was still during the time when like workplaces were like the funds / time off bucket was different for anything related to COVID. And obviously maternity leave in America, not the best, not the best. And I was saving all of my time off for maternity leave. And so I was so desperate for a break. So desperate for a break. And my husband got COVID. And so we worked at the same place at the time. So I wasn't allowed to go in because he had COVID. So I had like 4 or 5 days before I tested positive where I couldn't go into work, but they were using that bucket of time off. So that was really nice. Then I got COVID, even though we were isolating in the house from one another. So then I was home for like another 5 or 6 days, or 10 days. I guess it was 10 days. I was out for a while and I was exhausted. But anyway, all of that came from the smell of rosemary oil. So it's all in my hair now. It actually smells really nice. Okay, I'm gonna wash this out in a little while. But I'm gonna let this hang out in my hair. The Peloton guys should be here any minute. And yeah. We are heading to Walmart. I have to, basically I need everything. We need overnight diapers, which is what's prompting this trip, but the list is long. So we're gonna go get that taken care of. Oh, so the Peloton guys came this morning to get the bike. They did a great job. Oh, like they did so well and kind when they delivered the bike. They were so kind when they came to get the bike. I would highly recommend doing the Peloton program type thing. Super simple, very easy, love the equipment. It's just not gonna work for the season of life that I'm in, but if you were on the fence about it, and you are not somebody that is feverishly trying to finish a book, and by finishing a book, I mean finishing writing a book, Peloton might be the way to go for you. I will say that you want to make sure that it's somewhere that it's kept away from little hands if you do have little ones. We didn't have any issues with it, but I do know that there have been some stories floating around about kids getting hurt on them, which makes sense. So we kept it in the room. We kept it in my office, which has a baby gate up anyway because of the cat stuff. Not even really for the baby. It's mostly for the puppy. If you know, you know. $7, but like they're so comfortable. Look how cute. They're very soft. They have pockets. They're very nice. He's coming. Dada to help me, Wade. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can do it myself. Yeah, I did it myself. Thanks. Hold that for a sec. Pour that in there. Don't explode. Don't explode. Thanks. Does it sound that I have to like dilute my energy drink? Does that mean a mold?
Probably. I thought we were going to do it when we get there. I'm sorry. Misunderstood.
All right.
We're working on
it. As long as it's blowing.
It is blowing.
Says it's 96. That is not correct.
It might be 96 where your car is sitting in the sun.
Okay.
But
is that how that works?
No, it's measuring air temperature is 90. It's not 96. No.
Okay. But would it be 96 in the car?
I mean,
No,
The car,
that's from Mom's.
your thermometer does not measure temperature inside the car. No. Otherwise, the temperature would change with your thermostat when you put on the heat and the cold.
Oh, that's so yummy. You want to try it?
This white dog that lives here on this corner was laying in the middle of the road a couple of days ago. When I was coming home.
no!
He was just like chilling on there. I'm like, dude, like I take this corner slow, but like, could you imagine if I wasn't like?
I know. I always think that though, because like he sleeps in that little box area, and every time I come around the corner, he like very slowly raises his head, like just checking, making sure you're supposed to be on this street. All right, and he goes back. It's like he's a very well trained dog, I'll tell you that. All right, we are child free. We just made a break for it. That took some strategy, but we are now on our way to find our friends, and then we are gonna go to a brewery, and then from there we're gonna go bowling. We're gonna go out.
Right, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna have to get an official copy before they actually enroll you in class.
Really good, right?
That's really
Chug
good.
more
Right.
of it. Oh, you just brush your teeth. You don't want to.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm getting quick.
It's okay. It's my lip gloss.
Oh, that's really pretty.
You want to borrow?
So that just comes down to each school.
I want that on my toe beans.
I want my toe beans. This is what I had on my toe beans
You
when
want
we
my
lived
toe
on.
beans?
This is all gone now.
Go bye-bye. Good. There's some good shots.
Girl,
Just one.
you know how old I am, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I mean, have you asked the
That's why it would
coach
be really fun.
when to expect your
I
paperwork?
don't think it would be
or
that
when?
much fun.
Just one. Just tequila with training wheels.
I have to take care of a kid tomorrow.
No.
We're supposed to go to the
Okay,
strawberry
it's
patch first thing
one
in the
shot.
morning.
Fine, we won't do a shot.
We can do it tomorrow.
All right. So what's
I don't want to do it either, if I'm honest.
We're gonna do it. Okay. We can do half if we need to, because these are very...
I'm going for it.
We're doing
going
close.
for it.
Breathe out. Lick. Sip. Breathe in.
I'm out of air!
Okay, ready? That wasn't bad at all.
Sorry.
deal with these cities?
That was a lot easier than I remembered it.
You're 23! I don't care what time it is. I don't care how long of a night we've had. I always have to set the coffee pot before I go to bed. This is like the one thing, if I don't do anything else, this is the one thing I consistently do as a favor to my future self. Also, if I'm talking weird, it's because I'm wearing my retainer. Yes, I'm wearing a retainer. You can judge me. I don't care. But, I had braces later in life, and now I wear a retainer. It's super cute. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of cute. It's purple. Hold on. Sorry. If I'm gonna talk to you adult, I probably should take that out of my mouth. That was such a fun night. That was really such a fun night. I'm absolutely worn out, but I'm just reminded how important it is to just sort of be a person and not a parent for 5 minutes. That was a really good time. I would also encourage every elder millennial to get a Gen Z friend, because I don't know if I've told you this before, but if not, we have a podcast together, me and Megan, and she's a very mature, very like old soul 23-year-old, but she's also just so much fun, and she's very good for this very tightly wound elder millennial. And if that doesn't show in the fact that she got me to take a tequila shot tonight, I don't know what does. But this elder millennial is about to go chug some water and go climb into bed. I have to say, I'm getting into bed at 11 o'clock, which isn't too terrible considering that we live at least 30 minutes away from where we were tonight. So that was a really fun time. I'm just so grateful to have friends like Megan and Hunter, and that Jonathan and I still have so much fun together. And Wade had a great time with my sister and my niece. And it just, I know there's going to be a time in my life that I look back on this season and just be like, oh, those were the days. They were just the days. And I'm really grateful to recognize that while I'm in it. And anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm very tired. And I'm so grateful for all of you for being here. Thank you so much. If you liked this video at all, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye.